What up, everybody? It's iPadBeatmaking.com here today on Saturday, June 5th, 2021, giving you a very special edition of some news brought by you, the commenters. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to hit the like button as well as the subscribe button and the notification bell so that you don't miss out on the latest news, tips, tricks, sales, beats, reviews, updates, and more. Now, the reason this episode is so special is because it's built entirely around the comments that you, the viewers, wrote on our last news video here. We highly value all of the feedback, sales, and updates info that we might have missed, and some of those insider secrets that you might be privy to. So it goes without saying, if you see something, say something. Treat iOS music app information like luggage at an airport that's left unattended. Report it to us immediately. And how did my vocals sound? Good, I hope. I'm demoing a new USB microphone by Earthworks called the Icon, and you can check out our unboxing video of it here, where we give you our first impressions and very unscientifically compare it to the RE20 by Electro Voice, as well as the Neumann TLM103 in configurations that cost many times the price of the Earthworks Icon USB microphone. Be sure to let us know how you like the equipment unboxing and review videos and what equipment you would like to see next. Okay, so let's start with a crazy tip from commenter Emil, hope I'm not butchering your name, bro, which has some shocking claims that, if true, will seal him in the iPadBeatmaking.com Commenters Hall of Fame. His comment says the following: things I bought recently, UVI Spark Verb, FabFilter Timeless 3, and the Eventide Reverb Bundle. 4 different Reverb AEV3 at a discount. Some other info: Apple was coming with an optimized version of Logic Pro X for iPad. The best thing of this pro-level desktop software is that it runs on the iPad Pro 2018, iPad Pro 2020, and the iPad Pro M1. The latter one is able to run more channels inside of a song project because of the higher RAM. TAL Software is currently considered to bring more of its awesome desktop software to iPad. Currently, we have the TAL-UN-O-LX for iPad, which is an astonishing synthesizer. Emil, first off, thanks for this comment and congrats on your new app acquisitions. When is this version of Logic Pro X dropping? Is it dropping for WWDC? You seem to have very interesting information for this prediction regarding what iPads it will work with, and it definitely seems like if it was to be released, this is how I imagine Apple releasing it. I definitely see them segmenting the market between one class of iPads being able to run certain apps and then another class of iPads not being able to run certain apps. So I definitely feel like you're hitting the nail on the head with that one. However, I would also maybe add the iPad Air 2020 with the USB-C to that list because it seems very, very capable on paper. And one thing I'm going to say is that the thought of possibly having Logic Pro X on my iPad by the end of next week is crazy. It's really exciting, actually, so exciting that anything less would feel like a disappointment now. Now, one star of the show that I predict, as it's a bit of an open secret at this point, is that LumaFusion will have a big, beautiful update, and it's already been openly previewed online, so it's not like I'm saying anything that's unknown out here. But that Logic Pro X prediction is crazy. I hope it is true, and I hope that we're able to see it next week. If you got any more information regarding that tip, be sure to follow it up with us in the comment section down below. Thanks for the tip, and I hope you're right. Next up, we've got Miguel Sandre TV. I hope I'm not butchering your name. He says, let me tell you, ever since I subscribed to this channel, I've added tons of apps to my arsenal and I've saved a few dollars by grabbing those sales. I'm still missing a good synth that could maybe compete with Desktop Serum, Nexus, and Omnisphere. I'm not sure if we have something like that or maybe close enough on iOS. If you find something, please let us know. I'll be more happy to purchase that app since I'm looking forward to migrate to iOS production 100%. I'm still not there though. I'm sure I'll get there. Thanks, Miguel, for subscribing and that incredible comment. Glad to know our little place here on YouTube is positively affecting your iOS music app purchases. If y'all know any apps that compare to the synths that he has mentioned here, which include Serum, Nexus, and Omnisphere, be sure to let us know in the comment section down below. I've already responded with a few to this comment in particular, but I want to know what you guys think who are also migrating from desktop. What apps are working for you, even if they're not just AUV3s, maybe they're full-on DAWs. Let us know what you think in the comment section down below. Now, next up, we've got a comment from Benjamin Demirs. I hope I'm not butchering your name. If I am, I apologize. With a great set of comments that make sure we're made aware of some of the great free apps available. And he thought it'd be a good idea to bring it to everyone's attention, and we couldn't agree more. First off, he says, check out some of these free apps that have great effects like Flux Mini, LRC7, Sparangle. These devs are putting out freebies. You should do an episode on these. I agree. That's why we're doing it. I responded, will do. Thanks for the heads up. Any others you want to add to the list for a vid? Benjamin then proceeds to go in, saying Rough Rider 3 compressor, DLYM delay modulator, and he says Neon Silicon is a great developer. We couldn't agree more, so we're going to list some of his apps right now. First off, we've got Sparangle, which is an audio unit delay effect, LRC7, which is an audio unit EQ, Nessie X Trim, musical tremolo effect plugin, Phase Delay Array, which is a reverb delay audio unit, Gyro Vibe, which is a vibrato coarse filter effect, CUSMP, which is a resonant string audio unit, and LRC5, which is a 5-band EQ audio unit. So be sure to download all of those apps that Neon Silicon has graciously offered up to the App Store for free, and be sure to leave them some feedback in the App Store. Give them 5 stars just for the generosity and the commitment to keep developing and update these apps. And shout out to Benjamin for suggesting those apps. But he's not done yet. He then says Polysource Wider Simple Widener app works great with synth and other things, so be sure to check that app out also. And Kara Weston responded to the thread saying, I just this morning got LRC7, Sparangle, and the other apps by this dev. Amazing that they're free. It is amazing that they're free, so shout out again to all these developers giving us these apps for free. So thanks, Benjamin, for that comment, the list of apps, and suggestions to do this episode. If you've got any additional apps you want to add, just let us know. And finally, we gotta ask the question, what happened to Arturia? All of their apps are gone from the App Store and we don't know why. Do you have any information about what the cause of this is? Have they abandoned us on iOS? Is this due to something with WWDC? Are we getting the V collection on the iPad and they just pulled all the apps off the App Store in order to make waves with this big new release since they're not going to support this other software anymore? Let us know what you think or know in the comment section down below. And with that said, we're about to get out of here. We hope you enjoyed this special edition of the news brought to you by you. And if you did enjoy this video, please be sure to hit the like button as well as the subscribe button and the notification bell so that you don't miss out on the latest news, tips, tricks, sales, beats, reviews, updates, and more. And be sure to check out some of the best kits available for iOS at iPadbeatmaking.com. It's iPadbeatmaking.com. Peace.